Jesus Christ, to get this thing to work was not easy. I'm so late. Oh yeah, freaking all my titles. Alright. I gotta remember how all this still works. Maiden's Razor, I remember that. I don't remember all this stuff. My Blood Dragon armor carries over. That's a good reason why I stuck with this. New game? I believe new game. Yeah. We're going to see how... Ooh. I'm failing Warrior over Rogue. I think Warrior. Let me see, make sure. I mean, he looks like he'd be a warrior. I don't know. I would, but I don't like Carver. I hate having Carver. I feel like he'd be a good rogue too. Yeah, welcome. We're all here for this for sure.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here!
Cold.
Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Yeah. For sure. turtle for Elvin. Yeah, absolutely, Michael.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
That's my
We
mage,
make us
Bethany.
stand here. Prepare yourself. Follow my lead!
Okay, counter number. Halo in the Middle Ages. Yeah, it's very controversial. I've only done 2 playthroughs, so this will be my 3rd.
We can't keep this up forever.
We'll make it through this. Together.
Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
All yours, sister.
I love her. That's my mage. That's what I wanted a mage.
Need to get closer!
Can't picture him out as a mage. It's hard. I like Bethany as a mage. She was always the mage for me. It kind of did. It's definitely it's significantly different from Origins. Kind of. Definitely different in combat overall. Combat a lot compared to the card. Yeah, ogres have always been really cool. Yeah, that's right. That is right, all.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the
I
story
love
you
Barrick.
heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Yeah, I do
Let
too.
me guess. Your precious champions
They really go
fell
well
into
together.
pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him,
Yeah.
tell me
Sassy nerd.
everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Yeah. The whole story. I like it. Yeah. Everybody jumping in on 2. Just at the right time too, very beginning. Oh my. I like original. I like the original there. You can choose a faction in the new game. What? I have missed out on that. Oh, he's gonna be Hawk. Garrett Hawk. I'll be Hawk then. Face making Hawk? Oh, events of Dragon Age Origins. What? Import. Yeah. I just got finished with Origins and Awakening. So I do have my saves on this one. Oh yeah, young Dalish Health killed the 50 Archdemon. Let's see. I almost want to do that one, but I'll do... Okay, Black Marsh. Curious to see Veilguard's gameplay, yeah. I think my Aiden one's pretty sick, but... it's missing my save at the end. Okay, we imported the game. I hope this works. It did say I saved Vigil's Keep. The only one that died was Justice. So we'll see. And I got the Black Emporium. So yeah, well... I'll stick to normal. I'll stick to normal.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden.
Yeah, watching back at Origins trailer, I'm not worth that too worried.
At the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered.
Yeah, exactly what she said. They never looked like the game, the trailer.
Barely escaped in time.
I hope so too. I have faith.
I think that's all of them.
I agree with that, Irish. I think that's kind of the plan.
Make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yeah, we went warrior.
Yes.
I feel like that's
You're
more
right.
sense to me.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so
That's
long?
because Bethany is my
Why are
favorite
you
mage.
looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
I hate Carver. I hate that guy right there.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your
Change
brother.
companions?
Then let's go. Lead on.
Plus, I like using Razor's Edge.
Here we go!
Or not Razor's Edge, whatever his edge is. Yeah. Yeah, dog. Dog. Let's see, attributes. Dexterity. Oh, that's right. I want to do two-handed more there than weapon and shield. There we go. We get the dog following us. I love it. I forgot about that.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Ah, then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
We'll see as we progress. We will see. It'll be Evelyn? What up?
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
That's right. Yeah, just beat the crap out of a dog spawn. Sure. I appreciate it, Winston. I agree, they should.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order
I agree,
dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Inquisition. We'll go to full
They saved
playthrough.
us.
I just finished
They understand.
Origins and Awakening. I finished Awakening yesterday.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We
Yeah.
can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the
And
chanted
best
priests.
spells.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
Oh, I switched discs. I had a second copy. I think the other one.
So
That
let's
and rubbing
not dwell
alcohol.
upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
I did too. I think it kind of stands
Another
out a
blade
lot.
between us
Having
and
a
the
default
Darkspawn?
character of Hog.
Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under
Regardless
Captain
if we have
Varro.
similar hair. Yeah.
Then you saw how the whole of
I
the
can see it.
army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal.
The
not
blood swipe. Oh,
Darkspawn.
yeah.
This arm of the
He's the
Horde will
mage.
not have the same
Yeah.
advantage.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Oh, yes, it is.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate.
You play these? Oh, man.
The Order
Yeah,
dictates.
Inquisition will be next.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my
That's
husband,
for sure.
Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Did that whole thing just repeat? Yeah, we
How
have to
bad
go.
is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened
Now
there. I
we
fell
move
into a
with
loop.
you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice.
Yeah,
The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
there we go. I don't know how that repeated itself. Wild. I should probably level him up. It is pretty short. Trying to rip through it too fast.
Gonna put you down!
Favorite warrior specialization? Oh man, I don't even know.
Here we go!
I'm usually a mage in most of these. What would yours be? I'm just curious. I'm not too familiar outside of Reaver, I think.
See that? Down! Out of range!
It's done!
Alright, not bad. Yeah, it's kind of just like everyone hates the next sequel and onward.
Me, I stand for all of us.
Here's a good one!
Sarcastic. I think that probably a good fit. Loot.
Quickly. We must press towards the wall.
There's bodies though. They gotta get looted.
Not going to happen. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, I don't think, yeah.
Stop joking. I'm not
We don't have a rogue. Rip. I just go randomly, to be honest. I'm not really trying to go super hard in these games.
You soulless bastards!
I thought the dog just scared killing him.
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, Mistress. Your son is gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother.
Yeah.
My little boy.
I agree with you guys.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Make sad.
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
go!
Forgive you.
I will not die today!
There's no end to them.
Absolutely badass.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
That's a good question.
Everywhere.
What exactly causes it?
Where is it you plan to run to,
We need to get to Kirkwall. In the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan.
Like the actual
Your
sickness,
king will not miss you,
that starts to decay.
Lothering is gone, and Ferelden may soon follow. We have to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
What armor? That's just default armor.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may
Is that
be
it for
able to
Veilguard
help
tomorrow?
you yet.
Getting that trailer released? Yeah, I wonder what made her decide to help. She kind of like whipped to the sky and it was like, alright.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Oh, absolutely, Eric.
Maybe we shouldn't
Amazing
trust
series.
her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
I got a question why she's a Witch of the Wild.
What is a Witch of the Wilds?
I do not,
exactly?
unfortunately. That's the only thing I don't have.
Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
The
You're
DLCs
an
haven't got 'em.
apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do.
Oh boy.
There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within
Yeah, it really was.
already.
You lie!
Sick design.
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the dark spawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The
No,
corruption is a
she knew that
slow
she could have been saved.
death. I can't.
I just don't know the timeline of when this happened and when the warden happened.
He's your husband,
We
Aveline.
will see how tomorrow goes.
I can't decide his fate.
We will see. Yeah, Warden Bethany, absolutely. That's my goal. Gonna have Anders with me.
My love.
Yeah, it's crazy the timeline skips.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
You don't like the times.
It gets no easier.
Yeah, the story skips can be
Your
kind of
struggles have only just begun.
off-putting, to be honest. Yeah.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago, it was part of the Imperium.
It does.
Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city. But I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Whew. Gotta get crazy. Yeah, I beat Origins and I beat Awakening just yesterday. So now we are on number 2.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen.
Yikes.
Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter. The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
How will we find it?
Oh, they changed it. Oops. Start video. Won't be too any. Yeah, that's right. Colin will be here. I think, right? Yeah. God, I remember now for sure. The mages are really overpowered. After, oh man, yeah, give that guy a little breathing room. He played such a big role in Inquisition. That'll be interesting.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Sure.
Was Wesley based out of the
Nothing here for you.
I don't remember ever seeing him.
Yeah. If only he knew. If only he knew.
What do you want? Money? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
I'm playing such a
That's
nice role
right.
right now.
We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Be careful!
You go through me before anyone else.
A little help here! Another one down! Kill you!
Yeah, Nobleman would have told me too.
Smash them good! Cut off their escape! Good!
Yeah, I like that feature too.
A little help here!
Again sometime.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's got blood on his face though. I like it.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
I don't know about two-handed. I don't think so.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlin.
Let me say up front,
Fenris,
I wasn't
yep.
expecting
Look at that.
this. The Blight, your
I
husband...
did not know that. That makes sense though. I kind of...
figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlin. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died.
One badass duo for sure.
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no
The
hope.
two-hand can go.
Not
The
quite.
ogre.
I
Go.
know some people who might help.
Bro, Bethany. All what?
If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep.
Same
I've got
way.
a nice place
I'm
in
hoping it's
Lowtown.
going to be really good.
It'll all work out.
I think so. Like I said, All the games, the original trailer reveals were never that good, but then like the gameplay was always really good. So we will see.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
We will see.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
Yeah, that trailer reveal. I mean, we'll see. Tomorrow's reveal will be different.
Me when I say a bunch of refugees
won't
get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Either one of
I
them
feel
will
like the
help
reveal was for
All
like
you
the
need
younger
to do
crowd,
is
but then
find them in
they'll
the
get
courtyard
lost
and
inside the
convince them
gameplay
you're
itself.
worth the trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like stuff so.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about
Yeah, it
this.
did. That short link did.
It's a
look
lot
better.
of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the
Yeah.
kind of weight it used to.
And what of me?
I've
I
waited
will
10
not
plus
allow
years for
others
this.
to
There's no
incur
way
debts
I'm not
on
going
my
to be at
behalf.
least excited for it.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
Yeah, he looks a little
I-
grayish. Hey, what's
No
up?
option. Thank
Good to
you.
see y'all again. We're on drag. Yep, we're on number 2 here. Got the Veilguard reveal tomorrow, and we're gonna go hard on this. Dragon Age hype is at an all-time high. Plus 10 years in the waiting.
Are you a Fenril?
You must be
I
Gamlen's
think it
nephew.
will. I've got hope.
Interesting.
I've got hope for tomorrow.
I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Make it very interesting, yeah. Thinking they were gonna forget about dragons.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars.
Vanguard's gonna
So
be
they let him
hype.
set up his little shop here in the
I
gallows.
feel it. I feel the hype.
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Gonna all come crashing down together. Gotta stop Scylla somehow.
I've already told you. I can't give you any more.
You subbed? Holy crap, thank you. Oh my.
It's all we brought with us.
I really appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
can do.
If they just let us into the city.
I don't know. I
could
don't
get
know how to.
3
That's
times that
kindness.
price.
I get a loss of words.
Myron,
Made me jump.
Your business is done.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to gain all the steam for Veilguard, so gotta get on early.
now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not
Down
just
for
yet.
more.
I
Oh.
want to hear this.
Like I said, I've waited 10 years for this series sequel,
Did she?
and I intend to finish it.
Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all.
We went warrior this time.
No, I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy.
Wanted to
dog-land
use
junk.
the razor's edge thing.
Done.
Yeah, I'm still getting the game regardless of the trailer, but I'm just hoping to be really excited after tomorrow. I will go mage because that is my main class, and even for Inquisition, I'm going mage. That is 100% certain. Oh yeah, I agree, so for sure. The hype for this game is gonna blow up on TikTok. I'm putting myself out there with all this. It's gonna be hype.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
As long as they exist, even in my 80s, yeah. For sure. Absolutely sure. Knight Enchanter Mage, oh my. I'll have to check it out when I get there.
Any luck?
Lots to explore still.
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
My mind changes a lot too
See
until
when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver...
I really like the combat off this.
And Wesley.
I know people kind of like the tactical stuff, but like I kind of am
have a
digging
long
the
year ahead of us.
ability. Like it's a little bit faster for me.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained.
Fable way back then. I'm gonna
made a name for
get,
himself
like once
in the
that gets
underworld.
closer to that, I'll be picked up.
It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Yeah, I saw the new Fable game. I am really excited for that too. Fable's been forgotten for too long. 1 and 2 were I hit really hard. I only did one playthrough on 3, and that was it. Story scenes are sick too, for sure. Oh yeah. Comfort games for sure, yeah. Oh, this lady.
No.
Fable 2, yeah.
Pitch, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this
I always loved
expedition?
1 just because I think it was my first.
But we
I
heard you were
spent
going
countless
into the
hours
deep
just
roads.
living like my character
Surely
life
you'll
in the
need
game.
all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man
No,
feel alive.
nerd.
I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I want to give him sarcasm. Yeah.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone
Baldur's
wins.
Gate 3, yeah.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this
Dragon
last
Age
year.
2. Hey,
We'll
welcome,
find
Michael.
something.
We have to.
Just started as
We
a
need
mage
coin,
to play Inquisition.
status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh, yeah. I forget Meredith's still a hero. Still one of my worst enemies. As a pro mage. Griefer.
Hey!
And there's Sandal.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Ooh.
Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I love it.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right, Hawk himself.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally
Squad.
be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over
I'm a
the
little
last year.
nervous they might head that direction to
The
kill
coterie has
him
been
off.
squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many
I hope
lips
he's
these
got
days.
dialogue with Solus though.
Not bad for a
And
Ferelden
Inquisition,
fresh
their
off the
banner was
boat.
really was funny to me.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little.
Backpacks.
You're certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly,
Yeah.
I'd rather you take the credit.
Lots of items.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need an
Yeah.
handling. We need a partner.
It's
The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his
it would
beard
just be
out trying
interesting
to
if
fund
Solus
this on
would be
his
the one
own,
to
but
do
he
it, or
can't
if
do it.
someone more of an instinct
Invest
would
in
do
the
it.
expedition. 50 sovereigns, and he can't refuse.
Mass
Not with
Effect
me
5,
there to vouch
yeah.
for you.
It needs a chance for sure.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come
All the
around.
games, yeah, I agree too. Drew, for sure.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it.
She put you on the
Better
games,
to
that's
work our
sick.
way into this expedition than
And
sit
introduce you
around
to this
waiting to be thrown in
insane
the
Deep
gallows.
Lord story.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
The guy that has a letter in his name.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work.
That one I don't have. I don't
Some
think
coins
I have
from
the
every job, and you'll
DLC
have
for
the money
this.
in no time.
That's
Maybe
my
Adeline
only
can
thing
find
about
us
this
some
game.
work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe.
What did I get
I'll
out of
be
this?
there
I
when I'm
forget.
done with
I
you.
got
Now, let's
That's
go
the
see
online
what
pass.
trouble we can stir up.
my only scrub because I don't get
Keep a hand
Griffiths.
on your coin, Hawk. There are more.
It's free. Oh, son of a! I went on 360 so my saved stuff would go over. Oh no. I'll check it out real fast too later. Because the storyline was that good. Yeah, I understand too. It's really good. I do need heals. Oh boy, Meryl. I think Meryl's my go-to. I mean, Isabella is really close though too, but Meryl's always been my favorite. For my absolute main playthrough going into Veilguard is going to be Meryl. And you like Andrew? They're all good, for sure. Oh, I need a lot of gold or something.
Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
Hey, adventurer.
Yeah, it might just be. I'm a big fan of Meryl. Can't help it. Big Fenner's fan over here.
Another Ferelden street rat. Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
Yeah, I think Meryl was really likable for me. Just
what all my wares have in
all
common,
around,
however,
I
is quality.
mashed well.
Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Very likable. Alright, Worthy.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar.
Blood Mage.
You aren't still working for Athenril, are you?
Very interesting.
Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information...
I don't have a
usually
preference,
good.
to be honest.
Hard to take.
I think I just had the most time in Origins, more than any game.
I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk.
But yeah, they're all especially unique in their own way, to be honest.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. This much.
Sorry.
Yeah. Gonna be a very exciting day the next 24 hours. This fall. The gameplay reveal is tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow morning, right? Does anyone know what time it is? 8. Ooh!
Practically screams nothing fun ever happened.
It's about 7, 6, 7, 8 hours from now. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. That's a different time zone. Way different time zone, my bad. So that's probably 12 hours. My bad. Yeah, and 10:20 will be. I'm central, so I'm 2 hours ahead of that.
Please stop.
I'm gonna be stuck at work, man. I'm gonna be on my phone just looking.
Throw you out if you keep that.
Enter the companion's home base. They said 10 o'clock pretty much on California West Coast time. So 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting time zones mixed up. I apologize.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
Very excited.
After what we went through to get here. Well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll
This
be
is number
frustrated
2,
enough to
Dragon
go
Age
for it.
number 2.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
The Blight is over.
So many
You could
classes.
go
I'm
back
more of a
over.
mage too, so I'm like, I don't know
That
where I'm
wasn't
gonna fit in
home
with
for me.
this.
It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again.
Yeah, I'm more
That's supposed to be
mage,
about maturity.
arcane type warrior, but I don't
It's a
know.
shame if you don't have the
Yeah,
option.
I don't know what they're gonna have.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
It's gonna be very
My
interesting to
patrols
pick.
may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for
Magic
a caravan,
Archer would be something
although
really
I can't find any
interesting.
shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of
That's
the guard.
what I'm curious about too. The diversity of how much these classes are gonna go into.
Working shell games and...
Good day to you.
Good. What happened to that dog before that was with us? Let's see. They probably will this time for sure. I think so many people probably wanted to try the Romancer. If you did post something, it didn't show up. Nothing in the chat log that I see. So it might have been TikTok itself. My gut says it's going to be a next gen, so either PS5 or Xbox.
Too far! Now you fall!
Oh. Yeah. Probably gets likely, yeah. As long as you can play it well, you know. Probably PC as well, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's been fun playing warrior so far. Don't get me wrong, I miss playing mage, but I love Bethany as a mage. My main mage. And then Meryl takes over after she goes away.
On your guard!
Yeah, warrior mage. That's my type too. Love that thing great, yeah. Thought I had more. Okay, you can't summon it all. That's so sick. Yeah, people have different orders for what they like the games. It's all good as long as you love the series, you know.
Let's make this quick!
I do like the animations a lot, the combat animations. I'm just exploring around real quick. Ran out of time. I could see that.
Now we fight!
Targets for the
Oh boy, I think there will be. They got to. They play too many big roles in the world for them not to be mentioned.
One less to worry about!
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Silver. Oops. I think I was supposed to do that. Rook is the main character. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that either. So I gotta call him Rook. You would think with them being in Teventer area, I know he doesn't like Teventer, but I feel like he'll be nearby. He's gotta be. I think so. If we're going to the adventure, there'll be some. I mean, magic is free over there, so. You're free using all the magic, so I think blood should be open. A lot of magisters, a lot of mages, possibly. It'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting to go up north. I have not heard of a backstory yet.
Your kind are not
if no one else knows about it.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andaran Atishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari.
I hope so.
Let me look at you.
I hope we get good Indians.
There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
I've waited years for Teventer, even when it was just Origins by itself. Teventer just kind of inspired me because of how free use of magic is over there. And that's where it all started, like the whole 12 Magisters and all that. There's comics and there's the Netflix series too.
This amulet's owner rescued my family
An
from
animated
a blight.
Netflix series?
In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I love the companions
That
too.
honor
That
you
gameplay is
come to
really
me.
fun for me right now. I'm kind of digging it a lot
I'm
more.
afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain.
It's
Given a daily
it's an
shrine
animated
for the
series. It's on Netflix called Absolution.
Return the
Dragon Age
amulet.
Absolution.
Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you.
Your English is good. I would have never known that you don't
Done.
speak.
And when it is
That's,
complete,
it wouldn't be your first language.
I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want.
It
but
does.
It is what you
Origins always made it sound
You will
so
find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain.
so dark and scary.
Shiral.
Alright, Mariel, let's go.
the hunting today,
Meet your
Chandler?
future husband.
Shemlin.
No, you are. You've made a lot of sense. Like I said, I would have never known. And griffins. And griffins. To think that I swear I read somewhere that they said they were extinct, but then I guess in the book or comic someone said they brought them back. I figured they were gonna hint at it somehow, that there would be like a griffin, like clan of griffins somewhere. So exciting for that. Yeah, how can anybody not like her? Look at that. She's cute. She's cute.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it?
She's cute.
I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
My name is Hawk.
I cannot not like her.
Meryl.
Thank you.
Don't even care if she has disagreements
I'm not
with her
very
mom.
experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good
Always
place to get a
fails.
fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Boy, Plymouth's story just gets more interesting.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, Doravan.
Get ready!
Are you, wait, was that doesn't work? I missed something. Her stories scare me though. These elves praise her heart.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about the Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you.
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost
Oh
Valhalla.
man, the last time I played this was 2012, maybe 13.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
They grew up in
I
different.
know.
Mass Effect was a bit
But if I
earlier
don't go to
too.
Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary
different
elf is easy prey
circumstances.
for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh. Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Beat it about 2 years ago. It's been a while for me to replay this game over. I'm glad I did. I beat Origins last week, and that took me almost 10 years from my last playthrough. Same with Awakening. I beat Awakening yesterday.
Let's make this quick!
Set me down to nostalgia. Sometimes that's the best ways to be invisible. Yep. Tomorrow is gonna be sick. Tomorrow's the gameplay. Trailer. Oh, I can imagine.
Nicely done.
Dragon Age, you got a lot of tactical gameplay to go through and positioning, and it could be hard. I struggled in Origins really hard. At the end.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sensitivity content? What showed up? Sensitive? What?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance.
What kind of thing was uncomfortable there? Did I miss something? I didn't see a single thing that would flag me. Ah, yeah.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
I'm thinking that. I'm like, I don't understand.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Like, I can understand the brood mothers, but, like, Meryl?
Her patience.
Elves? Elves get flagged? Oh yeah, it's unreal. Absolutely unreal. The green flag. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Romance of brood mother. Very bristle. Yeah, definitely check them if they're on Game Pass. I'll have to get the Mass Effect collection, I feel like, because I'm missing a lot of that. I don't want to push it all on my 360. Oh my god, Mass Effect 2 was definitely hard. Everything had to go according to plan. One of the most nerve-wracking endings, like you just have to hope for the best there.
Follow my lead! Another wave!
Oh boy, sanity.
I'll deal with this!
Yeah, my Mass Effect. Man, it's hard. Was it the Yara Miranda Tally? I think.
I might be able to give you a hand with that. Good to go.
Ashley. She got annoying after the first game. I'm like, alright. I gotta move on from you. Thank you, Miranda. That's one way to say goodbye to the series. It was hard. 3 had depressed me.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Berries.
I felt the veil shift. You called
Add up.
something here. Are you insane? Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The barrier is gone, certainly.
Surely there was a safer way.
Her first blood
Be careful
magic.
up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Oh yeah, I guess we kind of
In the days of our
moving a little fast, but I mean, like,
Elders came here to
Origins took me 59 hours
The
almost.
Sonara.
Almost 60 hours of
The
content
endless
in Origins.
dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Took me forever. It didn't take me forever, but Origins was a really long playthrough game.
Get ready!
Yeah, that's what I kind of liked about it though too. It's a pretty good thing to stream, game to stream. A lot of content to go through.
It's too far!
More damage. I'm gonna try and hybrid it though, kinda. Two-handed damage. It's gonna be hard, yeah. I'll have to figure a workaround on it. I've seen, like, I watched, like, plays on YouTube through it. Like, Perseus and all that. I never actually saw myself really streaming Dragon Age again, but I was like, you know what? I'll do it for old time's sake. It will be tempting. Make sure I got all the drops before I push this back down. There we go.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Alright, yeah, it's gone, thank goodness.
Here we are.
Happy about that.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
That's interesting, her amulet.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
She said that it's just a small piece of her. So that small piece gets sucked up by Solus?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
I fucking...
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate.
I'm scared of her right now.
It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Sheesh. No, I didn't want to confirm that. Son of a, that's fine. Jonathan Sebastian. Oh man. That's a name I haven't heard in forever. That's all it said. Yeah.
Maceranus' child. Your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
You have done all that. I'm kind of indifferent. Only because I never really played a story. I just watched it on YouTube, so... Yeah, I did a lot of Halo stuff. Over the years. Gaming is bad. Absolutely, Rose. I hope you're hyped for tomorrow.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Oh.
Not the prettiest part of
Husky
Kirkwall,
raid, yeah.
but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would
That's
be
always
so...
a fun mode.
So... I've never
I've
seen so
enjoyed
many
it myself,
people in one
too.
place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me.
See, I cannot not like
You'll make
Meryl.
other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Yeah, she's gonna be the main romance. It's hard not to choose Isabella, but...
Good to see you again.
Huge.
Please, Sir Trask.
I am sorry
Oh yeah,
your
for
loss,
sure.
Mistress.
I've always loved the series, so being able to revisit it 10 years later.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
It's been really fun.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Ooh, boy.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was a child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised...
I know I haven't done Rogue yet. Or, you know what, I did with... I think my second playthrough was a Rogue.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him.
Interesting ones.
That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, you got stuck in the air shock fight.
Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Fainriel's father are not...
Dragon Age Supremacy, hey, welcome to...
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf.
Jake D, yeah, there you go.
I haven't seen him since the day.
Glad to show up on the timeline.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Ooh, that'd be...
Magic can be a fearful
A mage
gift.
versus the air shock would be pretty
The
crazy.
son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront...
It's hard, that's why I couldn't do mage this game. I like Bethany too much. Ooh, I like Ogren in the first one, Bethany in the second.
And a mother and an uncle.
Oh, third one?
It is wonderful.
I'm not even sure about the third.
Without Uncle Gamlen.
Elven babes.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
That's right. Black Emporium, that is one of the
I'm
things
still
that we
their
had.
daughter, their eldest.
Get out of my face!
Nice.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
Romance Anders.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamlen can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some
I'm pro Meryl too
Ferelden
much.
apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
He fell in love with Hawk. That's always a good sequence.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see.
I know how much I would like Hawk either, to be honest.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Oh, what a OD.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Just take this sword and go boom.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
We're gonna buy these
When
things
this
then.
Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back, move to Hightown.
What if you don't sacrifice? I mean, I did too, but I think Hawk's gonna survive the fade. That's why I sacrificed him.
Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Gamlen couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother.
Ooh, that's gonna be curious, because I did.
Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She
I
said it should
sacrificed,
unlock
but
the
I
seal.
believe in my Hawk.
Apparently the sewers
I
run
feel like
right
my
beneath
Hawk
the
will
house.
survive.
He wasn't like this in Lothering.
Oh yeah, this is 2.
I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you.
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands.
You never had the dog?
Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
I code's only nice, right? Wait, what? I avoid the dog. Yeah, bark spawn. Let's go.
I'll let you sleep.
Oh, he's too good. Yeah, Dragon Age dog. Those Mabaris are no joke. Fend her around. That's funny. Emergency food. I like it. Ah. Black Emporium. I gotta go check it out. Ever played? Oh man. Well, welcome to the Dragon Age 2. We just kind of started. Yeah, I'm big on my dog. I love the Origins dog, and then yeah, the second one as well. All right, Meryl. I don't want her to have both, but go elemental. There we go. Yes, I did the export from Origins to 2 here.
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone.
Yeah. I always thought we could get a golem. I got excited. That was so sad. Miss Shale for I do too. I do miss Shale.
Charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
Yeah. I'm just checking through Maker side. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right. You can kind of recustomize yourself. That's not what I changed really yet.
Socks. You can never have enough socks. Please, don't fondle and trust.
Oh, absolutely. Dragon Age has that hold. It's kind of got that grip for sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. was I using before? My blood dragon armor? Hello? Oh no, yeah, you missed my KOTOR playthroughs. I'll go back to those eventually. I got the modded KOTOR 3. But that will be, so those are something I will revisit. There we go, Hayden's Razor. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh wait, Rose, did I miss something?
Some Dane fellow asked, why make a shop so hard to find? Me? Really? He just has to.
Yeah, his story is really good, relatable. Ooh, yeah, that Anders going full rogue.
That's Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the
that
deep
blood dragon armor is
right into Darkspawn territory.
a staple.
Sure that's wise?
It's a risk, but if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back.
Beautiful man.
That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Nice. Grenades. Yeah, just that whole armor set looks sick to me. Oh.
How about you? One less to worry about. Got you. Now we can relax.
Take what I like.
Why would people want to live in
Titan powers.
apart from dwarves, I mean?
It's gonna be exciting to find out. Yeah, it's in Mass Effect 2 and then in Origins as well. Yeah, it's technically 3 games.
Here we go.
Just gonna get hyped for tomorrow. I can always play Fable later. Yeah, Vanguard's pretty much on the verge. I feel like that'll be all up before the next Fable. Lots to look forward to in gaming. Yeah, Fable is gonna be sick too. So yeah, there's a lot to play.
Looks like a
I don't want to rush everything at once. Yeah, for sure. Very stoked. Ooh, if they could redo the Witcher series, that'd be really cool too.
Now we fight!
Ooh, level up. Whatever, I'll take that.
Get ready!
They can be, yeah, for sure.
It's over.
Takes a bit.
Did that bastard Gambler put up with any loud noises? I knew I should have slit his throat.
To arms! Trying to leave the pretty ones alive! I'll deal with this!
Oh, look, they brought their friends.
Sleep down.
Very nice.
Want me to take a look at that?
Love doing that.
But you physically hit. Oh man, yeah. That'd be wild.
All set.
The vault. Know about her. This is it.
That got weird.
Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
We'll take it to her right now.
Yeah, just get up close.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
We have a home, Mother. A real home.
Rip.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more
Oh yeah, Blood
important
Dragon
than
was
money.
always sick.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim
No
the
remaster for
estate.
PSN. I fear.
You'll have
feel
your
it here.
house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Rip on Galen.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it.
Yeah, Common.
That's the worst part.
Cominel.
I would never turn against you.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that.
Yeah, I agree.
We're
It's
not
the hardest
running
thing.
away again. We're coming home.
What do you mean, running away again?
Did you think I don't
Because
know?
Carter sucked. Yeah.
How often we had to move
I
to
agree.
the temples
I can't
to
get past Carter either.
I know how much you
Just
all
hates me. Just
sacrificed
like,
to
come on,
protect
guy.
me. But we're at the end of the line now. There's nowhere left to run. And there's something almost
Yeah,
comforting
can't
in
be
that.
mages together. That's sad. It really is. Yeah, not that one.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mage-blood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so
Yeah.
bad to be with my own
Helps
kind.
out a bit.
To serve the Chantry, as Andraste demands.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope
that's a
so,
lie.
brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Up.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children...
Yeah,
would be
definitely. You can definitely tell that Hawk loves
My father wanted
Bethany
to lock
more,
me in, but she told him it's her
more
life,
sympathetic
let
and
her
more
rule it.
relatable.
I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Love this game, Lynn,
the house is
absolutely.
now property of the Viscount, since its
Love
owner
this whole
died
series.
without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young.
I'll be sympathetic.
Never got to be the man he wanted.
Be a little
I just
sympathetic.
keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn. Not yourself.
Yeah.
The ogre would have
Slightly.
been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
With luck. Let's see. Like my double mage combo. Hang on, there's mail. There we go. Upside down? That is very curious. Yeah, the gameplay trailer's tomorrow. About 10 hours. Broodmother. I struggled really hard on Broodmother.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Orzammar is?
The dwarf companion's wife. Oh, Braca.
It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit.
Zevran can, yeah, the very first time, yeah, he gets the jump on you for
Thinks
sure.
he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather water.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you
Definitely
again,
a struggle.
Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provide potions
Something
for Ethenrald.
Edge. That's a
I'd be willing
DLC
to
item
extend you
that I
the same
got
courtesy
for
if you
pre-ordering.
All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Let's see. Inventory. Hayden's Razor. My bad. Yeah, it's a DLC item for pre-ordering the game, I believe. Oh, yeah. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, so everyone could betray you if you don't have a high enough approval or do his quest. I agree, Anders. I really hope they get a remaster out.
Sarah, you look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand.
I think it's DLC, but it could be.
Free marches.
It could be on Keep.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antigua and cannot see me often.
Yeah, I would not remember. I know it was
Please,
DLC,
Sarah.
like downloadable Day 1 DLC
I know you
for me.
must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
Missing out on that armor.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Samson body.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
That's enough.
It is hard to compare it to Origins, just with how crazy Origins went. Yeah, he shows up again. I remember that. Yeah, it is impressive how quick the game was made too.
Every coin those swindlers want. They must be stopped.
Good day to you, my child.
Wild.
Not a
It is. I really enjoyed the gameplay of
No
it, like
refunds
combat
on the
system and all
ashes,
that.
friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Now we fight!
Yeah, I kind of prefer it over the tactical spin wheel, but that's just kind of me anyway. Both are fun in their own way.
Now we can relax.
Oh yeah, jump them hard. Oh, that is rough. Both will take quite a while, for sure.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Love this. Yep. I hope so too. They had 10 years, so I know that's been through a lot, but I am hoping for a very successful, true sequel to the series. Oh well. I'm forced to ride and die of it. Yep, I'm right there with you. It has been a very long time.
Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf. In case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
So, here's the thing.
Oh, Absolution. I've yet to see it, but I'm going to.
Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I've fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep.
Good dog. What a play.
And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to
dog
those
for the
who do.
win.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work. No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
I forget you gotta force conversation sometimes. Ooh, yeah, mage would be rough. Could take quite a while. All those burns. Here we go. Let's see, over here.
Sunshine, what's your first going to be?
A noble.
Lady Sunshine, is that what you...
Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to...
I do love Varric's nicknames.
Will everyone
Morgan.
please just step back?
We did Morgan. Did the dark ritual and everything. Yeah, his nicknames are the best.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden
Oh,
I've
wow.
heard of is sitting on the throne.
Yeah, keeps on the dog
We're
in
out of the
1v1.
Blight's path now. Why would you
Best
need a
strategy.
warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall.
Oh yeah,
They have
definitely.
no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man.
Can't imagine.
I won't
yeah, that's
lose him to the blighted
brutal.
Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
No mage
Yeah,
should
greatly
suffer
approved.
for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret
It is
to
rough.
keep.
I still think
Anders has
I will die on
certainly
that
been
hill.
free
Hawk
enough
survives the
with his
fade.
services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough,
I hope so too, Freaky.
Anders will be within.
I
haven't
hope,
eaten all day.
I hope so.
I'm taking up a collection to afford the burning.
I still believe. I feel Lilyville will be alright. Exactly. Until I see a body of some sort, yep. My Hawk. My Hawk. I think he survives in the fade. I think he's out there with somebody,
We
with
heard you
either a
in there
spirit or
asking
something.
about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
I think someone helps him out in there.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templars' sight, same as
I
you.
think more lingers in the fade than just
But you're close.
spirits
I
and
figured you for a Kirkwall.
demons.
Sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Change your mind? Interested in my wares?
I'll take a look.
Lucky you came early, my friend.
He's not dying. I believe, like I said. He's got to be alive. I agree. I feel like there's a reason why you would want him to be in the Fae, because you don't. Like I said, I don't want the Wardens to just lose their command. They need a leader, so I feel like it's proper for Hawk to stay in there. Possibly.
Anything at all, what would you do?
That's easy. Be normal.
That is the good mystery. She is probably down there still. The dwarf, when you do that's the DLC one where you go down into the deep roads. You go a little too deep down. Oh no! Oh no!
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it.
The tie-in magic.
Something dangerous in there.
I know, it's like, are you ready for a spoiler, or do you not? I don't know. I can't do it, but if she wants to know. Yeah, that DLC is an absolute must.
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding. I hope.
What's up, Cat? It changes a large amount of lore. It is like, holy crap. There's mail.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver bus.
For sure.
I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Dwarven War, it gets deep. Yep. You.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't try to butter me up, lad. I changed their
Yeah, if someone wants to type it all in, just because I don't think I would explain it.
The cholera, and the last word Father said was...
I'm sorry, Bob, yeah.
Leandra. I'm not looking for love. But at
Kinda
least I
jumped.
got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
We dropped.
Your mother's busy...
Yes, we saved Amaranthine, yep.
If you want more touchy family...
One scrubbing brush. Never used.
Actually, we saved both. The fortress did stay as well. So yeah, now we're on the Kirkwall. We let the architect continue to live as well. Yeah. So he's continuing working on Darkspawn. But everything's so dark and eerie. Yes. I mean, he wasn't awakening. He lived. This is our first time meeting. And Justice is alive.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads.
Oh, yeah.
Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Sir Pound.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot.
I like Sir Pouncelot.
In the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Boo.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Oh, Anderson's office.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Yeah, I guess Fenris is coming soon.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it
we'll
won't
see. I mean, the gameplay for Veilguard will be tomorrow.
To meet me in the Chantry tonight.
Be
Make
very
her willing,
interesting
he'll
to see.
be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You end up inside one. Yeah, that's right. That's how I remember that going. Yeah, the Titans are pretty much like the Dwarven gods. I think that's the way. They are the more the creatures that sing in the stone, shaping it.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat too here. The rock rays are its protectors of its organs, yeah. Oh, man.
Are these accusations true?
Yeah, they're a
Ask
big part
any
of Dragon
native
Age
cook.
once the secret gets out.
Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Very dark.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Ooh. We're good here. Oh god, you guys are gonna make me want to dig deep into the history and lore again. That'll make me do a whole deep dive.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I didn't see anyone
creepy
suspicious
one.
out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
It's a good theory.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
Never take another mage as you took him.
Let's finish this! To the void! Come on!
Oh yeah, for back then, it's crazy how car graphics have changed. I think I was the same way.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah. Mage rights. Damon. I'm gonna look that up. I don't know who that is. Ooh. I'll take this as a compliment.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met the
no,
spirit of justice.
not that.
I was trapped
I'll
outside
take the
Fade.
compliment though. I don't know actors too well.
And he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Actors in movies, it's kind of hard for me. I watch them, but I don't follow. Kind of like the actual people.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children.
Lizard race.
And they have all but given up on us.
I'll take that. I'm hoping he's like a cool guy. I'm like, oh man. The hairstyle.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him.
The lizard race is a little
to live
scary.
Outside the Fade, he needed a host.
I think they drop hints like that for
We were
future
going to
games
work
to use.
together,
We might see
bring
something like
justice
that.
to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too
Vampire
much
Diaries.
over.
Okay.
Once he was inside me,
I
he
see.
changed.
Oh yeah, of course. As soon as I Google it, it's right there. Whoops. I appreciate that.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me.
Okay, people
It's not
have
like we
mentioned
can
the actor
have a
before, Ian
conversation.
Sommer.
I feel his thoughts as my own.
Whatever his name is.
Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of
Some
that.
races might be hidden.
I wish I still had your
They
innocence.
could be hiding.
There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger...
Or they
When I
could have
see
been
Templars
transformed,
now,
being
things
stuck
that
in the
have
Fade.
always outraged me.
The other side of the
but I
veil.
could never do anything about. He comes out. And he is no longer my friend Justice. He is a force
It
of
is
vengeance,
interesting.
but he
Corypheus
has no
mentions that their
grasp of
blood doesn't
mercy.
belong to them. Yeah, an accident. Or was it Morgan? It's Morgan's kid. Kieran says that their blood doesn't belong to them when he has the soul.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition.
Interesting.
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens.
Wasn't there like the Dales?
If you have any need of me,
there's like Dalish and then Dales.
I will be waiting
or something
here.
like that. That's my other conflict of going mage, is that there would have been 3 mages until Bethany joins the Wardens. Deep elves. D&D sub races A. I think so. I cannot remember. I know it's so far away from Orzammar. Oh, best class in Inquisition. I would not know. I don't. It depends what chat thinks. Mage. It would make sense to be a mage just because he had the mark. And that uses magic, so. Mage Knight Enchanter A. That's a good one too. See, I haven't touched this in forever, so like, you won't. I just am not. I'm very rusty.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have
Ooh,
dealings with
everything on
certain
Nightmare.
elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Is there something I can help with?
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Checking. You guys got me checking lore now.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these
Maybe
things have
looking up
already torn
Titans.
through a full company of men.
I'll take the job.
Bring the
My
fugitive
profile
in
doesn't work.
alive, quickly and quickly.
I will.
Not only will you be
I'll
well
message you.
paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful.
That
for
is
a
wild.
refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I'm curious now. You sure? I went right to it because I'm streaming on it. So like, hold on. So like, YouTube. One right there. I'll try and check it out. Oh, you got it.
Please.
Yeah, I needed to do like a whole 5-hour deep course of it.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always
And my
so
YouTube also has like all the
so
previous playthroughs now.
He was so
At least starting
proud when the
like
Templars
a
accepted
couple days
him.
ago.
I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say
good
about
old
Knight
Meredith.
Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance.
Yikes.
In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Ooh. Interesting. Always ancient Elven. Yikes. Makes sense.
The Viscount's son abducted by...
I don't think I need anything out of these guys. I don't think anything was gonna be Hidden's Razor. Olaf. Why do I remember Olaf's armory? Let's see.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely.
Better
the
legion.
exact amount depends on what perils you face.
Town.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Fun. Wait, what? Sick armor.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Your wife is missing. I can try to find her if you like.
Yes. Oh, I have been waiting for someone to say that.
Sheesh.
That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers.
These goofy French accents.
Her favorite.
So strong.
Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah. I offer a bounty for the return of my wife.
That's right. Flowers and a letter. Yeah, I myself need to like set myself down and do like a 6-hour recap of everything. That's what I'll probably do like before Veilguard, so I know everything.
It doesn't really look anything like a road.
That would be crazy. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool though, like to know you watch and leave me on.
Interesting place.
Oh, it's so lovely.
He runs the place for Harlan. Or on him.
Yeah, I probably do Mass Effect and then Fable after that is my current lineup, I think.
You ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine nobility is just... Today's my rest day, but
Ooh,
I'll make
yeah.
an exception.
I'm sorry, Bob. It's on my YouTube channel, but
why work if you're not working hard?
Jethan, have you seen Ninette?
under my live playlist.
Ninette? Not for
it's
several
kinda
weeks,
disastrous.
which is a shame.
What?
I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
I think it's alright. I like don't find myself entertaining. I'm like, man. But yeah, it's up there. I think at least it should be. That's the whole and everything.
Do you have any idea where she
Yeah, this
might
from me
be?
out last night, so yeah, it's on
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich.
Should be under live.
He wouldn't sleep with me either.
Videos.
I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Yeah, it's Dragon Age Awakening from yesterday, 18 hours ago. It's only like a 2-hour stream though, because I had trouble afterwards trying to get this game to run.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Just like Dragon Age, my
Anyway,
my
if
Mass
Ninette was a
Effect is
mage,
very
I think
dusted.
Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there.
My heart says Meryl.
And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and
I
see me
can't. I obsess
sometime.
over Meryl over them. I can't help it.
Why do they call this a brothel?
Isabella's a close second, but I just like I like Meryl's. Yeah.
back again. Sure you're not interested in my many...
Like I said, Isabel is really close, but I kind of like just the way Meryl is.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of really great universes. I really love BioWare's expansion on them all.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
It is hard. Like I struggled to get into Fallout myself. I just never.
No promises, but I'll hear what.
I don't know if I gave it a fair chance or not.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Let's see. Even the main quest. Kind of get all the journal entries out. Deep Roads, Wayward, and Enemies Among Us. Secondary, Bone Pit, Loose Ends, Bait Switch, Magistrate's Orders. That's a lot, okay. There's a lot. As long as I don't do Wayward or Enemies. Oh man, I forgot about Baldur's Gate 3, I never got that. But everyone who's been in my chat has mentioned it. I'm one of the few that haven't tried it yet. A lot of people call it the Dragon Age before Baldur's Gate or something like that. If it's like an MMO, it's really hard for me just because I don't have enough people to play with.
Be careful!
They've always been harder for me to get into. Oh yeah, plus yeah, funny. It'd be interesting to try in the future.
Are you all right?
No thanks to this.
That's where the name came from.
Anymore. You though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Travaris.
Yeah, it kind of has that similar effect.
Why
I understand
it.
it.
The feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talbashath, or that mercenary. And I said, great, I'll go talk to them.
I go
Didn't
either
go
way.
over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashoth.
The Talvashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Richly. Dice rolling. Definitely sounds interesting. A lot of people who have come into this Dragon Age streams have really raved about it.
So, your mother?
This map has been like engraved into my mind. I don't know why.
I'm so sorry. I remember my mother singing to me when I was...
How about you? Go down!
That is really interesting. Being able to do whatever you think of in that game.
Messages for the I Wardens. can't do that.
There.
Probably pay to have them returned.
Not likely.
I believe in you, Merrick. I believe in you.
There's extra green
One less to worry about!
That's...
Get back! You're pathetic! I'll tear you apart!
How about you?
Don't give them any!
Little dramatic. How did this guy get up here?
You do get results, don't you?
Oof. Right now, he's staying back. Oh, it's way over there. Alright. Jesus, let's see. I think you explore the whole area.
Let's make this quick! To arms! One less to worry about!
Let's see. I'm going to need a complete opposite. That looks like it's cut off. Let's see. Dalish is that.
Her name?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right?
He was a werewolf in the first one that carried over.
But no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem, before I change my mind.
Rip. That was kind of a cool thing. We're gonna fight Canary?
How about you? That's enough! Get out I think that's the last of them.
Oh yeah, no. All good. I most likely it would be a while before I would even play and remember references. I think Cole may show up. He has a tendency to show up where he's needed, so that is very likely, yeah.
For every threat anymore.
I hope so. What quest is this? Oh, valve. Okay. I'll get this valve off. I was probably gonna stop in 15 minutes here too, just to warn everybody.
No further, human. Talvishov control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
Oh man, I cannot remember. I think I made him human.
To warn a caravan, not a well-equipped.
No, did I? I don't remember.
The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief. I left Talvishov to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
English is hard.
You will be disappointed.
What is your main language?
It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or
Cole is definitely an odd one, for sure.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
That's right, Barry. The more they talk, the less I understand.
Looks like a fight!
When you read that? Read the wiki, yeah. Oh no. Ah, I got you, okay.
Here we go!
Your English is very good though, I will admit. Talking is hard in general, I agree. Multitasking, trying to just forming sentences at times while playing is like, my words all get muttered up together.
Not
Do
going
I
to
think we'll
happen.
be able to jump? That's a good question. Maybe the what was it, the Veil class?
That's not really my thing. You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Who is control? Get back! I'll deal with this!
Regrets not making. Oh yeah. I want to know what the one Fade demon, when you take Solus into the Fade, what he speaks to him in Elven, what that language sense was.
How about you?
Oh yeah, they take it away in Veil. That'd be wild.
Nicely done.
That is curious. What up, Andrew? That is an Easter egg. I'm very curious to know. Cause like the demon of the Fade knew who he was. So I was like, I don't know, I'd be nervous. This game is Dragon Age 2. We're just kind of talking about the prequels to, or sequels. All about the lore, getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's reveal. One guy spoke Elvish. That is a good question. I remember trying to do a synopsis on it, but I think that was a few years back and no one really knew or had an answer. Oh no, he managed to sleep. Cody, you here? Cody! Let me see, I think I can still... Yeah, he's in the chat still. I think he may have fell asleep though. I was so boring that I put him to sleep. I'm teasing.
Need to get closer!
Oh, that's sick, Andrew. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Oh wait, what did it translate? I don't know if it initially came through. Oh, they blocked. TikTok blocking. Oh my, Left 4 Dead was so long ago. Yelling and fighting. I'm glad.
Get ready!
You saw it on Amazon? Oh man. I think I still got Left 4 Dead 3 on the 360. Or it might see the 360 pile somewhere. Somewhere. A lot of fun, yeah. They should. That was a really good series. I don't think I've ever played. I never played it. That could be put on my list of things to check out. Let me even type that in real quick. I'm just curious. (2012). Holy crap. It was I never touched it. It's on 360. It's back. I can see a lot of similarities to it looking at the pictures. I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't touched it. I could probably check it out at some point though, for sure. Let me head back. Back to Galen's home. Wait, someone said I played. I'm sorry. No. Oh no. Yeah, someone said there was a few people that said they played it. I remember you talking about it with them in the chat, though. I do remember that.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate. Is this dwarven venture?
They lied on me for sure.
Your mother.
Busy writing to I feel like I failed.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
He doesn't sweat like we do, and it's stuff.
No, you're totally good. It's cool. I mean, there are some people that can relate about it.
There. Isn't that annoying?
It's totally cool.
Ah, blight take you.
You're free to bring it up anytime, you know. But it's ever free to play on Xbox or anything. I might pick it up later on too if it's discounted or something. See what it looks like on Steam. No, it didn't make you look stupid at all though. Yeah, I was probably gonna call it here too. It's about to be 3 a.m. here. And I'm off. I usually miss out on Tuesday nights, so I'll probably be back Wednesday. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be back live after the trailer releases and everything. Kind of let the news feed die down, or so it's not oversaturated. But yeah, usually Tuesdays are my off stream days. Alright, yeah, I will probably call it there too. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I really hope this is good. Very exciting stuff in the next, I guess, almost less than 12 hours even. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the morning, night, whatever time it is. But I'll head off here. No, you're gonna miss me getting Fenris? We'll see how much I get through before I meet him. It might be a while still. We will see. Alright, let me see how do I even navigate. But I will, yeah, I will catch you all Wednesday-ish. Happy, trailer release. So, I'll catch you all. I am so awkward.